Today I'll be doing a tip and trick video on how to get better at Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. In this video I'll be showing two maps, Oregon and Clubhouse. Two very favorited maps. And I'll be showing settings at the end of the video. Alright, for the first tip, if you go Street and then Ace, you could use Ace or Buck. My favorite, I like to use Ace. Not only is the gun a little better in my favor, his sequential breach is a lot better in my opinion. And honestly, you don't have to get up and close and personal, you can stay far away. Now, first thing, cameras. If these cameras see you, they can ping you, and with that, they can see where you're coming from. One thing, they like to stand right in this doorway and look at you, because they have a little angle to look at you. Also, right here they do. To counter that, if we walk up and shoot this camera right here, that destroys one camera. If you like to get a little spicy with it and you're pushing down bottom, right? Here there's a camera, you shoot that. This little trick right here, van. Pretty much, if you hop on this part right here while you're running, it'll get you up on this side of the van, and then you walk up here, and quickly when you're falling, keep tapping X if you're on controller, or whatever your vault button is on keyboard and mouse to get up to here. Now, what I like to do before pushing in is looking under this railing and look through. Because you're now looking through trophy room. See on my ping, and you can see anybody trying to peek you. Right? Replay the video as many times as you need. So after I see nobody's through, I'll hit it once and twice, and peek again on usually this side right here. I wait here for probably about 10 seconds, maybe a little less. Nobody's coming, I would hit it one more time, and quickly run into closet. Now I'm in what people say closet. And you can peek out to with master bedroom. Peeking out with master bedroom means you're exposed from here and here. So there's different ways to counter this. If this is barricaded off, you can look at here without them seeing you here, but they could hear you, open this, and shoot you. So I would sit right here, look here for a second, boom, if there's a barricade. They like to sit right here on bunks. This is bunks, right? These bunks right here, that's bunks. They like to sit right here, or right here. If there's any of these spots, check them. For example, right here, this is a peek from kids' room all the way through trophy room. This little slim peek right here. Then there's here to bunks, and here to games room. This is what I like to call corner diffuser. You can defuse right here in the corner. Of course, there's no bomb, but if there was, you could defuse right here. Another peek people like to use is holding hard left. Right here, they won't expect you, and they could mess up your FOV, peek out the shotgun, and kill you. If you're right here, they swing you, and you're dead, right? So first thing, I'm pretty much just covering street push. Open this closet, peek in, peek, 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 peek. Pretty simple, right? Pretty much you're checking all the areas around, right? Now, another thing I like to do with top push, if you're on defender. Now this defender is a little different. Usually tops most. Right now we'll be talking about Mute. Mute is a very, very, very good character for this. Not only can you block off most doorways and get most, Goyo is a good pick. Right now I'll be showing Mute. Mute Shotgun and Mute SMG for secondary is the best with Nitro Cell. And another one you can do is Valk. Okay? But right now, I'm showing Mute. So, let's hop into this. So you'll start here. First one, right here, in kids' room. Boom. you have this whole thing as your own. They walk through this, their camera's disrupted. Next one, white stairs. They try and drone this in the start, they walk up right here, stops. Another one right here.
5 seconds.
Right here, they cannot do it. And the next one, you want to reinforce this and put this right here. Doing that meaning if they throw their drone after, it'll be disrupted. So that's pretty normal, right? Now let's talk about the peak against this room. So they could walk up against main stairs, shoot this down, and walk up. To do this, you would hold hard. I like to hold hard right, but if they are higher ranks and better players, holding right here with an SMG or a nitro cell like this, holding in this way, getting it past, like that, and detonating it, that would kill somebody sitting right around here, right? The next push is attic peak. Make a hole in that area and reinforce this wall right here. Now, have a peek on main stairs. This could be good, but when you reinforce this off, they can still use Ace, Thermite, Maverick, and kill you. So only hold here for a little bit, and mostly towards endgame. Also, using this, you can hold, obviously, Master Bedroom and Trophy. So you can hold 3 places in one just by hole, with one hole. Next is rotations. The first rotation that big brain players like to make is right here, between attic and his room. Okay. With an impact grenade, it would open this all up in one. Now this is opened up. This is to get in and out. For example, say somebody is in games room, peeking you, let's say right here. With this rotation, they can see you and you can see them. If you're a high player, you'll be able to kill them. If not, you might not be that lucky. Talking about the second rotation right here. Right here is bunks and kids' room. Now, people like to make this on this side right here, but this exposes you more towards a big window. Which opening this, they see here and here. This rotation is very good to get in between, but also with the castle, this would be good. If not,
15 seconds.
it's a little unlucky. So I kind of cleared mute,
10 seconds left.
talking about different angles, rotations, and attic angle.
5 seconds to go.
I hope this helps. Honestly, this is one of my favorite things to do in custom matches, and one of my favorite. Right?
Time limit expired.
One of my favorite. Now, we're gonna do junkyard push. Not a lot of people do junkyard push. A lot of people like street because you can get in very quickly compared to junkyard, right? So, junkyard and fuse is good. Junkyard and ying is very good. But one of my favorite would probably have to be Amaru. Now, if you don't have Amaru, that's fine. Right now, let's talk about characters that you might most likely will have. Let's talk about Ying. Most overpowered character in the game for one reason. Her ability.
To locate a bomb.
Her ability is so good that every person in ranks bans it. From how good she is to clear out rooms. People say she's more of a, how do I say it, intel. She is a crowd control. If there's 3 people sitting right here and you throw Candela at 3 and land right about here, they are all muted, stunned, and flashed. All in one, right? Junkyard push with Ying. We start off, we shoot this drone, or my drone camera, keep pushing. I do like to push down through here. Boom, boom, jump in. Now you are in 1F small tower. Now here, you could push up the stairs into here, but this really doesn't do anything for you. It's pretty much the same thing as rappelling up and getting there, just wasting always more goddamn time, right? We're in this hallway. We're in shower quarter. Shoot this camera down. I would do that when I peek this right here. We do this. What a lot of people really like to peek this. So peek this like this. It's like almost identical to like you know somebody's there and you're waiting because there could be someone there, right? Okay. This will be your first ying. Cook up your ying to 2 and throw it. See where it landed. It landed right here. Everybody in near bunks right here, 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 and maybe here, depends where you throw it, are all stunned. So after doing that, you peek. For example, there could be someone here or here. There's most likely somebody here, depending if you're playing 5v5, 1v1s, 2v2s, doesn't matter. There's most likely somebody right here. Peeking, there would be a bomb right here. And they would peek over like this, having a head glitch that you can barely see. By barely, I mean you can almost not see it at all, right? So, let's talk about something a lot of people do to counter this white stairs push, is opening a hole right here in games room. Holding it like this is very powerful. I died to this many times because they would do this and I would not expect it at all. Right here, people would peek right here. This is why I said push up with caution. There could be someone in this corner, here, over there, who knows. Now, so you're right here. I want you to ying this at 3. See how it's maxed? Let go. That insta pings it. After you do that, I would push over to bunks. Right? Now I'm over somewhere that only trophy and this can see. So doing this, ying,
10 seconds
and the
left.
rest is for endgame. Right? Say they're over there, you ying trophy,
5 seconds left.
you push in. An attic, ying attic, push in. It's all about
You're out of time.
start the match. Get in, ying, push. Repeat. Ying, push. Ying, push. It's all about if they're blinded, they can't see you, you can see them. And you cannot get blinded by your own Candela. Right? Let's go with Valkyrie now. Right? Valkyrie is a pretty strong character if you know how to use your cameras right. Putting your cameras on these top floors are really good. Really good. I mean really good, right? Now, when you're doing this, don't put it so obvious. I see a lot of Valkyrie players put them so obvious to where I can see them. That's a problem, right? Start of the match. She has 2 impact grenades. First rotation, boom. This is now a rotation. See how good of a rotation this is? Easily pop in and out. It can fit 2 people
10
too.
seconds to insertion.
Next one, right here. 2 people, maybe 2 people can fit. Yep, two people can fit. 2 rotations now. In between bunks and attic. Now, you will shoot this. Make a hole. Reinforce. I did mess up the hole a little bit, but you want to make it right here. Right here, you see main pretty much. It's a lot easier with a shotgun making this. Alright. Now, see the same thing, you can make it with her pistol. You have 3 block guys, which are the cameras. First one, you could put up here, but you have that. So, what you want to do, place it right here. Placing that has liberty over where they're hiding right here to where the blind spot of this camera has, and this camera has. He can't see there. He can barely see there, right? This counters that. Next one, trophy room, right here. They will most likely not see this because they'll be aiming here or here where your hole is. And you now have over here, here, and here. After that, your last black eye will go right here. Right here on the pipe on white stairs, you can see all through here. If you place it somewhere like here, yeah, you can see down here, but they can see it too. Place it to where their back is turned, and if they're somewhere right here or pushing, you can call to your teammates. Hey, he's pushing, and you can be like, I'm pre-firing or I'm aiming at it already, and free kill, in my opinion. Now, talk about this small tip. See how this music's playing? This can counter outplay. So what you want to do is literally shoot the boombox. With that on, not only can the enemy hear it, but you can too. And that's not good, because this game is all about sound. Alright, I think it's time we talk about tower. Tower is pretty annoying, because a lot of people can push through here. If you're aiming on this peak, you're dead, right? People like to sit right here and peek over this, which is the only way.
15 seconds.
Right? That's the only way to counteract it. There's literally nothing else I can say to you.
Time expires.
Here's somebody.
10 seconds.
Get on that. Get on that, okay?
5 seconds left.
So I covered a lot of the angles already, right? Master bedroom, trophy, bunks, kids, games room. Mostly all of it, right? Abrupt now, we're gonna go with Shri Push again, but with Amaru. Amaru is a character with the Gara hook. For this, I use the Supernova and SMG-11. Reason being, you are getting right into Games Room. When you're getting into here, you're getting straight into Games Room, and if you have Diffuser, you can get in there, right? No, you're not going up here. You're going through this window right here, leading straight to Game Room. Doing that will place you straight into the room to where you can defuse. Now, Amaru has stuns.
10 seconds.
Stuns.
Insertion.
Say you Amaru in. This is the room you Amaru
5
through.
seconds to
You'll
insertion.
stay right here. Now here's why you use a shotgun instead of the normal LMG. For this, you will go up here. Boom. Dart hook in. Alright. Quick thinking now, bitch. You're in. You're in Games Room. There's people all around you. This is a 50-50 odd now. There could be literally 3 people sitting in this room waiting, or there could be 1. I like those odds a lot. If you're going through mid-match and doing that, they can't do nothing about it. Boom, you Amaru in. Immediately aim here. Your first instinct, aim right here. That's where people are most likely at. Boom, aim in, nobody. Aim at trophy. Immediately aim at trophy and get down. Nobody's here, get down. A lot of people, a lot of people, Amaru in and look at here. But they know somebody's in Games Room because they just heard Amaru, right? No, you're getting down on the ground and being quiet as you possibly can. Pull your SMG-11 out, aim here, right? Violet, pull up this. Boom, you're in defuse corner now. Best corner in the game for a shotgun. You can shoot people from trophy through attic and peak dorms. When you're in here, what I want you to do is stun trophy like this, and like this. After you throw that third stun, you want to get straight into here. Yes, you might be flashed, but they're first flash. Other people will be away, right? Flash this, they're going to run this way or they're going to be flashed. People here, They're gonna run away or be flashed. They can't see you. Person here, they're newly flashed. Person right here, flashed. They don't know what to do. They're running most likely into this corner, into here, hiding. You want to look behind those bunks. As soon as you flash in, boom, you're in. Peek around, and you found him. He's right here, boom, dead. He's right here, push in, boom, he's dead. So here's a rotation hole, right? Rotation hole right here. Percentage of rotation they can go through. Or say it's just a normal hole they can peek through. See it? You push through, aim up here,
15 seconds remaining.
and aim down here. So we covered games room push.
10 seconds remaining.
And of course, there will be people in trophy and bunks.
5 seconds.
I will flash those 3 rooms off, get in here, kill people. Okay? Literally kill people.
The time limit has been reached.
If not, they will be over by bunks. Next thing, we will be doing Cade. Cade or Bandit, whatever you like to do. I like Cade. I'll hold you, I like Cade. I really like Cade. Because not only does his gun do a lot of damage, Bandit does too. Right? So use whatever you like. I like Cade because he's a 3 health. You can use Bandit even though he is 1 health. Right? Terrible. So you go Cade. There's a lot of things to cover.
Secure the bombs.
3 things. Boom, you get in. Waste your nitro cell if you're in a 1v1. If you're not, don't waste it, right? Throw it. This is the most important rotation in the game, okay? This is more important than this, right?
10
Boom,
seconds left.
you're here. There will be a few seconds. I might just mess up the
5
settings.
seconds and counting.
Reinforce this. Cade only works, and he can only
Eye out
electrocute
for Op 4 attempting
walls
to
that
defuse
are
your bomb.
reinforced, right? So, do this to use 1 and 2, place in the middle like this, and I'll watch. The proximity will hit 2. Now they're both. If somebody like Ace likes to go up in here and destroy it, well, he can't. The electrocution will destroy the Selma. Thermite, it'll hurt him and it won't let him place. Same thing with about Hibana and Maverick. So it really counters. Now you can do your peek freely, right? You can peek here without without a care in the world. Next thing to do. Closet. Closet, people like to buck open closet, ace open closet, but what you want to do is reinforce this and use this for Cade. Like this. Boom. Has a proximity of 2. So that. Of course, it's the same thing as Attic does. So now you have peek here and peek here. If they Amaru in, of course, if you have the reaction time, you can kill him. If not, womp womp. Now, let's talk about some more pushes. A thing people here like to do. If they're backed up into a corner, this is also a defuse corner. You can defuse here, right here, you can defuse. But you could also die, right? Why could you die? Shotgun, peek, you're dead. Your head is off your shoulders and you are on the ground, dead, right? And also back here, if they have a rotation, they can just rotate around. You're like this, and they're like this, they see you, they can go all the way around, pre-fire, and you're dead. Dead, gone, dead. Now, I would not sit here. What I would do is sit right here, so you can peek the rotation. They're right there, boom, 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 they're dead. We'll talk about countering Amaru, too. The only thing I do to counter Amaru on Hatch is literally reinforce it. There's nothing else you gotta do but reinforce it. You don't have to Cade it, you don't gotta do nothing. Reinforce it, that's it. Now, all you gotta do
Down to 15 seconds.
is peek like this, peek, boom, 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 boom,
10
boom.
seconds to go.
A quick explanation, boom, boom, boom.
5 seconds remaining.
So, pretty much Cade, closet, and attic. Just don't shoot your
Time limit reached.
Cade. I don't know why I did. No reason. We're talking about the last one. Street again. Street is the best push in the whole map, right? Sad I'm going Defender again. I lost my tip. Wow. Sad, that hurts me. That hurts me. Goyo time. Goyo is fun. Very fun. I like his Vector. You can use this. It's the same gun Cade uses. And he has impacts. You have 2 impacts. Every operator gets 2 impacts. Now, Goyo is a 2 health, I believe, and 2 speed.
Protected.
Yes, okay. What you want to do? Right here, barricade this off and place a Vulcan on the barricade. So once they destroy this, this will be detonated and they
10
will get
seconds
hit
left.
by it, blocking this off. Goyo is good to block off
5
entrances.
seconds.
Next thing you want to do, Vulcan on the side right here.
Op 4 has yet to
Oh, I
locate a
did not
bomb.
do that. Place a Vulcan side right here, right? Pretty much meaning you could do this and shoot this. Blocking off this, and it actually reaches all the way to white, I believe. It does. Which is on the other side of white, which is very cool. Next thing, quick tip. People Amaru into this. This is a construction site push. Amaru is very good for this. Amaru's in from outside, and he's already in bunks, right? Right here, he's already in. He's in kids' dorms, right? Obviously, always make rotations. If you have impacts, make the rotations. Impacts are good for literally nothing else. Okay? So you place a Vulcan here. Boom. Place a Vulcan on this. If they break it, it'll be like boom, boom, boom. That explodes. Last thing. Right here. Yes, we're pretty much blocking Amaru. Amaru is very good for maps like this. Having only one main building. Okay? I pretty much showed a bunch of tips. If that happens, breaks. If that happens, breaks this. She's taking a lot of damage. She'll retreat back to here. She's in your face. Boom, boom, boom. She's on 4, dead, wondering what just happened. No. Let's talk about more bunks. We love bunks, man. Peek right here. This is a very good peek. People like this peek. I don't like this. You're exposing yourself to 2 sides, and right here, and here. With this, you're exposing yourself to 2, right? Because they're aiming down sight, and person from games room will walk into your line of sight, right? He'll be like, boom. He'll walk into your line of sight, and you could kill him already. On white, if you have good ears, and you can listen very well, you'll hear, oh, someone's on white, peek over here, they push, they're dead, right? So there's one shot to the head, and they're dead. That's why Siege is so tough for a lot of people, because they don't know how the TTK works. They don't know how the TTK works, they don't know how
15
English
seconds
works.
left.
Next, I like to talk about this,
10
but this
seconds
is
left.
very bad. Never sit here and wait. If you sit here and wait,
5
you're
seconds
dead.
remaining.
You're dead. Okay? Sit here, aim here, and you're gonna get your head blown
limit
off your
expired.
shoulders very fast. Very, very fast. Okay? Now, a very hard fought one. So, I talked all about Oregon. Those tips will really help you. Watch this video. It's sadly gonna be 30 minutes. I did not want to be this long, but it eventually did. We'll talk about settings real quick. Alright, options. First, you want to go to controls. Okay? Controls, drone deployment, I use advanced, and gadget deployment advanced. Honestly, makes it feel better for me. Vibration off, trigger effect off. Always off. Off, off, advanced, advanced. For my opinion, it's better. I like alternate. You can use default. Pretty much when you, in alternate, when you lean and get out of your scope, it still leans for you. That's what I like, because it feels good for me. But it depends what you guys like. Like a version off, that just inverts it. Very terrible. Controller rotation updated. This is what I use. I use vertical 33, this 50. I use 56 to 58. Depends on what I'm feeling that day. 7, 7, 10, 10. Honestly, just the dead zones, whatever you care about. I don't care. Now, controller ADS sensitivity. We have advanced on right now. Standard ADS I keep at 27. Now, here's what I have. 1.0, 26. Pretty much meaning the hollow scopes will be at 26 sensitivity at the regular default. Default will be 50, which is way too fast, right? Default is 50. That's way too fast. 2.5 I keep at 30. I should probably do lower. Depends what you guys want. Always do what feels best for you guys. I don't care. I don't care. I use aim hold, of course. Low acceleration, whatever you want. My field of view is 88. Around the 80s is better. My brightness is 67 to 68. My audio, music, off. What's this? Just listen to this music. Oh my god. It's not terrible. If I'm not listening to anything, it's not terrible, but like, if you want to listen to this, I don't. I don't, so I keep it at 0. Dialogue, I would keep at around, I would say around 40. I don't know why I kept it 100. Voice chat 100 because I like talking to people. Put to whatever you want, however your voice is, and master volume always 100. Always. Controller speaker off. I don't use it. General, this is whatever you want. Ping, display, drone after prep. You can do like, how I say, manual's really good. I should probably use manual more often. Crossplay matchmaking means you could go into other consoles like Xbox. Crossplay communication, which I probably keep these both off. Yeah, it's pretty much what I have. Accessibility. What do you guys want? Actually, I heard keeping this to orange and this to blue is better, but I really, I really don't care. I really don't care. And, yeah. This is pretty much covering all tips and tricks on what to do on Siege. And yeah, pretty much showing one map of Oregon, peaks, and how to get better. Pretty much recoil control is pretty obvious. You go in training, practice. Always practice. Custom matches go work. Custom matches with friends, with random people, Discord servers, Twitch users, whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, pretty much covering tips and tricks. And that's it.